It's an honor to watch you dance.
She doesn't realize how talented she is, and that's rare. Something's changed in her. Apart from being in Fifth Harmony, this is the best thing that's ever happened to her.
When you're able to take your pain and your adversity and the journey of your struggle, and then you create art from that, it's magical. So I just had an opportunity to watch Normani and Val's jazz routine, and the package leading up to the performance was just more revelation of what she's gone through, and you get a better appreciation of who she is as a person. Just highlighting what her mother went through with breast cancer.
I remember my grandmother actually picked me up from school early. She said, "We have to go home. Mommy's sick."
Normani didn't understand. Her mom went from having pretty, healthy, beautiful hair to being bald-headed.
She was actually afraid of me. She's like, "Who is that? Is that Mommy? What's wrong with her?" And for days, she was just, I couldn't even touch her.
It was really hard to see her go through that. And she stayed strong, I know, for me and for my family.
And highlighting what she went through when her family lost everything when Hurricane Katrina happened in 2005.
Katrina has now strengthened into a Category 5 hurricane.
Piece of debris took out the window in our vehicle.
If you're staying, God help you.
In 2005, Hurricane Katrina hit. It was like one thing after the other. We couldn't really get a break. The whole city was evacuating. Everybody was leaving. I mean, there were bodies floating around. It was like my childhood, everything that I knew, all my memories, gone.
And to be able to have to uproot your life and go to somewhere else, and then that's what's evident about all these dances that she's performed, because you can't perform like that without a depth of pain or without something to pull from or something to draw from. So it's just phenomenal that, because some people can fold from pressure like that, they don't manifest that, but she's able to take that, harness it, and it's just mind-blowing.
That sacrifice that your parents made and the way that they believe in you, I believe in you just as much.
The only thing that we were confident in is we knew that she would give 110%.
Yeah.
Because that's what she does.
We're looking at this thing, and the thing about it is that, of course, I'm looking at this, and it's starting off, and I'm thinking, all right, cool, some jazz, some Lindy Hop or whatever, and I'm wondering at first, it's like, because you get so accustomed to the perfect scores, and just every dance has just been phenomenal. I'm checking it out, and I mean, just think about it. Again, every video, I'm committed to giving a shout out to the legs. So this week's shout out is to the legs. Yet again, her legs, her body is just phenomenal. I'm a guy that loves vocabulary. I'm a guy that loves hyperbole. I'm a guy that will sit up here and think of new ways to say something that I read in a thesaurus or a dictionary. But when I tell you, it's like her legs are like these beautiful coffee swizzle sticks, and they're amazing. This dance, and I think what it is that it was exciting. It was just jazz.
Skies are blue, clouds are white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh yeah.
You know, it was giving me, like, you know, the Cotton Club in New York. It was giving me all those juke joints from back in the day. You know what I mean? Juke joints, but juke joints. That's how they would say it. You know what I mean? It was just this air of sophistication. You know, it's like I felt like I needed to be having a drink and a cigarette. You know, jazz and liquor and all that. Just everything from her foot placement, just the way that she twirls and she spins, she kicks, the extension in her legs, just the fact that it looks effortless. It never looks like she has to kick hard or she has to do a high kick. She just extends.
Clouds are white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night.
And the legs just go from here to eternity. It's just phenomenal. The thing about it is that, like he said, this is probably the best thing that happened to her aside from getting into Fifth Harmony, I honestly believe that whatever happens, whether she wins this mirror ball or not, and she better win, but if she wins this mirror ball or not, it's just the fact that she's been introduced. This has been a beautiful coming out party. I'm like, where the hell have they been hiding her? Why is it that the ones that have the most talent, the ones that are just humble, they've got this beautiful spirit inside, you don't never see them. But then we continuously get flooded and we get inundated with images and with propaganda from people like Miley Cyrus and others that just, But anyway, when I tell you that it is a treat, it is a privilege, it is my absolute pleasure to enjoy the artistry that is on display week after week after week. Every time she performs, whatever the song is, whatever the music is, it's in my head. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about just the lines. I'm thinking about the extension. I'm thinking about just everything because she is everything. Let me know what y'all think about this because it was just amazing. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about her performance in the semifinal? What are you anxious to see as she performs in the final? Like, what is your favorite dance so far? How do you feel about her? Don't you think that she's just been launched into the stratosphere? It's just, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I can't sit down in this chair without jumping up. I swear I done. Yeah, but let me know what y'all think. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for coming by and checking out this video. I'm going to talk to y'all next time.